Hello. Today is Wednesday, 22nd, I believe. Yeah. And I'm doing my budget. It's payday. So just have I just put around the things I have to pay and the things that I have to get and some other stuff. So about the notebook, it's like, and then I had to figure it out how much money I earned and how money left I had just, for other stupid stuff or some emergencies. But I'm learning how to do my budget and avoid having overdraft fees or something like that. You should do that too. Okay. The first thing that I'm gonna say is about the ending of Sleepy Hollow. I loved it. It was like cliffhanger. Cliffhanger moment, and it's so stupid. It's really stupid because Abby volunteered instead of Ichabod telling her, "Can you stay?" No, she just volunteered, and it's like a freaking love triangle. I saw the whole episodes of this TV show, and it's like, oh my god, it's kind of like a love triangle. It's gonna be like that. He's married with Katrina, and then Abby is treating him like a friend, but I think she's gonna have more feelings than him being a friend. Who's gonna say no to this? Oh, accent and his mm. I don't. My husband is not here, so that's why I'm just telling you guys about that. But he's good looking. I like long hair guys. It's like, oh my goodness, it is so awesome. And his accent and his way of behaving himself is kind of amazing. Having man like that in 20, 21st century. Let me check my dog right now. Go, sir. Oh, you're eating his phone. Okay. Anyway, the cliffhanger moment was that Henry Parrish is not Henry, by the way. It is Ichabod's son, who had been buried for centuries and he had lit up by Moloch. It is so fucked up. So anyway, he's like trying to make a reunion and with a vengeance on top of that. And he is War. One of the horsemen of the apocalypse is War. My goodness, that is awesome. And the screw up about this thing was that War came in 10 years ago. Not this year. It came out 10 years ago. So that was the fuck up of Abby Ichabod and Abby's sister, which she just screwed up in a car crash. Don't know if she's alive. Don't know if she's dead. I just hope she's not dead. And anyway, I can't wait until season 2. It's like freaking having the Walking Dead moment when you had to wait for certain amount of months to wait until October for it. It's kind of sucks. Anyway, we don't have cable. We got rid of DirecTV, so at least we're not missing out Walking Dead. He's not missing out Walking Dead. We're not missing out on TV, Adult Swim, and everything like that because we had Netflix and Hulu. But At least we don't watch TV. We mostly play video games, and that's what we do. Yesterday I played Champions Online. Finally, the download was a bitch, especially the patch. It took all night for it, and then on top of that, my computer detected an adware, so it was easily removed. But anyway, they shouldn't put adware. They shouldn't put spyware. Most video games that are supposedly free to play carry those things, and you have to be careful before you go into play video games, especially on computer, free to play games on a computer, because you never know if they're gonna spy on you or if your computer is going to slow down or something like that. But anyway, the video game is good. Good. I have to give a review in the coming days on my blog um, about this game. I I'm not going to say go and get this game if you are willing to examine your computer for adware and spyware that they put on it. Go ahead, but the game isn't that bad. But just be careful when you're going to download it, the game. Another game that I played was Path of Exile. It looks more like Diablo in a sense of it's a hack and slash game. It's very difficult. It is very challenging, and it has good parts and bad parts. That also is going to my post. Um, Another thing. Let's go for another subject, and it's my health. My doctor finally found out yesterday what I have, and I had to deliver sad and sad news about the health issue. Um, I The doctor told me that I'm borderline diabetic, which means that if I don't take care of myself in terms of eating healthy, eating fruits and vegetables, avoiding sugars, starch, and bread, uh, um, I think I'm gonna be having diabetes type 2, I think. And another thing is that I have high cholesterol. I always have high cholesterol in the past years when I was uninsured, and I went to the free clinic, and the doctor there told me that I have high cholesterol. Didn't change that much. Um, right now, that's the only two problems that I have: the cholesterol and the diabetes that I had. So the only alternative that I can do about it is eating healthy, eating fruits and vegetables, not eating in a can. Check the labels to see if the content of cholesterol is freaking high. I had to avoid salt, by the way. At least my blood pressure is back to normal. Just one moment. I have to shut down this thing. Okay. That was my alarm clock. But anyway, one of the things that I have been not taking good care of me is it's not because the lack of exercise. I know I work and I have to keep on moving. I mean, it's not exercise per se, but at least it's something. The other thing is the quality of food that I buy. I buy the food because I need to be satisfied, not because I want to get healthy. Another thing is the incredible amount of junk food that many supermarkets has, that they're cheaper compared to buying, like I told you before, fruits and vegetables, especially organic foods. And then on top of that, the prices of fruits and vegetables are more expensive than junk food. Why? Because fruits and vegetables are not subsidized by the government. If they were subsidized by the government, that would be another thing. Many people would buy apples for like 50 cents a pound, or um, oranges. I can't eat oranges because I have heartburn. I can't eat lemons. I can't eat anything citric. So my thing is, I had to spend a little bit more money just to save my life, or trying to prevent my life for heart heart attacks and other illnesses like diabetes, like I told you before. Um, oh, that's my dog in there. So it's kind of like a win-lose situation when you have to choose what type of food you gotta get. And basically, it is very hard. In this economy, it is very hard to get food. And mostly, we are being bombarded with junk food and chemically produced or enhanced foods, or genetically modified, or GMO, like you say. I don't even know what the part of that. But I gotta try. It's gonna be very hard, but I'm gonna try. Another subject, and I have to end this thing. What I'm gonna talk about. Yeah, the energy assistance. We got energy assistance, and we didn't know we got it in December. So we received the electricity bill, and it was $265. And right now, I told my boyfriend, you know what? I'm gonna pay it on the next payday. I already paid that, but I don't know. I think we have to cut back um on the heat and start wearing jackets and sweats and be warmy and toasty, because we have a gas heater and we have electric heaters too. And still, I feel cold. I'm not getting used to this weather. I never do after 11 years staying here in this country. So yeah, it's kind of amazing. Because I remember, and we were talking about this subject. Um, I remember that I received, when I was single, I received energy assistance, and it was like a few money here, a few money there, but now it's a one-time deal. And it's a miserable amount. It's not like we're gonna pay at least 75%. It's more about paying at least 35% of your paycheck, of your bill, your monthly and energy bill. And it's kind of frustrating to working families or to low income people who are applying for it. That one time deal doesn't cover shit. I'm sorry to say this, but it doesn't do anything. The only alternative that we're gonna do is making a campfire inside a home instead of making using gas and electricity. But that's the thing how it goes. And then my husband blamed Obama for it. I said, don't blame Obama for it. Just blame the fucking greedy companies. Because it's not about the government that is in control. It's the greedy companies, the corporations that are dominating the whole essence of what a government should be working with or should be doing. And it's very sad and unfortunate that in this time of age, people also know the truth. And when they know the truth, they don't do nothing about it. That is shameful. If the people of Egypt keep that president out. If the people of Haiti keep that president out, why not here? Or we don't have freedom of speech or freedom of pursuit of happiness? I don't get it. But anyway, I have to go. I have to go to work. And don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to visit my blog. I didn't have so much work lately because, as you guys know, I have a slightly little accident. You see my fingers? You see this finger right there? I'm not going to show it. I had arthritis. So that means that my finger is very swollen. Wow, it's like a balloon right now. And at least the pain is going away. So at least it's gonna go bye bye. So anyway, thanks for listening and watching, and see you later.